Hey everybody, the Meershot here. We're gonna be back to another episode of Monster Hunter Try. In the last episode, we fought the Great Jaggy, and I decided to start out on the Wii menu screen first. I don't know. I just felt like it. So I'll just get you guys running through this. 1 second. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my microphone. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go through this whole thing and wait for you guys. So this is what you do to get into the screen. So you just keep going, select your file. You have a file, and then each file has 3 in it, and yeah. So I kind of did a little hunting with the Great Jaggy, and I got his armor. So I'm kind of a noob. So let's go right into this place and do some stuff. So this time we are going to capture a Great Jaggy instead of just killing it. And capturing it is much harder because yeah, he tells us about capturing quests. Great Jaggy have now been sighted, so we can't do that because we need supersized dung. We'll do that another time. So, I already talked to the cat, I think. I don't know. You need shock traps to capture the Great Jaggy, so let's go. Let's see. I can't remember what the urgent quest for this is. Oh, that's what it is. So, we need a cool drink because we are going to the desert, but he's probably not going to go anywhere. So all we need is potions and whetstone, really. That's honestly all we need. And this time I do have another weapon, and that is a switch axe. Switch axe is 2 weapons in one, and it's a sword and a... It is a sword and a... let's see, it's mossy cheese and tater mud, I think. But the switch axe, you can change it into axe mode by pressing Z once you have it out. Oxygen, housing, yeah. Anyways, so you can get that, and then they give us. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm just gonna talk through the whole thing because it's gonna be pretty short. And E3 is on currently. It is March. No, it's not March. It's June 10th, I think. Let me check my phone. Is it June 10th? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's June 10th. Alright, so let's just this time your contract is a little more, shall we say, lively. You have to capture a monster alive. Now, the most important thing to do when trying to capture a monster is to weaken it first. Watch the monsters for signs of weakness, like if it starts to drag its feet as it moves. That means it's capturing time. Once your target starts to tucker out, use a pitfall or shock trap to place in one place and toss tranq bombs on it. 2 will do it. Gunners can use tranq shot. Large monsters require more than one of whatever you end up using in order to be captured. If you haven't weakened the monster enough, you might fail to capture it, and you'll just get the hang of it with practice. So this isn't too hard. So we grab our stuff, grab our thing, paintballs, tranq bombs, everything besides the whetstone, and let's go off. We don't really need to do much. I'm so used to playing on my 3DS because I've been playing like a lot of the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate lately. So everything looks not like, I don't use the 3D, but everything looks so, how you say, like, it looks really not HD, I guess you could say. It's like not 720p, you know. You fight with 720p for a while, and then you go to 480p, and then it's like, whoa man, crazy. Unfortunately, I'm still a little bit sick, and I'm assuming a few of you care, even though maybe a few people will watch this in the future. So let's just try to attack this with the switch axe. If you use the sword mode, it can have a file, and that is like the better part of it, I guess you could say. This is a big great jaggy, I think. Or I'm just messed up. So this can kill it pretty fast. So I just need to wait for it to come on. I need to wait for it to, you know, get weak. I don't want to kill it because then we fail the quest, but now we just have to wait until, so we just have to, you know, I've knocked it over a few times, so hopefully maybe it'll be ready to cap soon, maybe. Come on, I'm waiting, buddy. Gonna limp away? No? Alright. Then I'm gonna attack you a little bit more. So basically it's just trial and error, and you can like test it out to see now he's limping away, so that's when you wait for him to go into his area, and then you kill him or put him in the trap. So basically now we just wait until he goes in there and stops moving. So we just wait a little bit, and then once we think he's falling asleep, then we go on in there, and hopefully he's not moving anymore. I don't think he is. Yeah, he's not. Alright, so basically we just press 1, lay down the trap, and oops. There. So basically you just attack it, and then towards the end you be careful with it and try to keep it so it doesn't, like, you know, die. So just attack it quite a bit in the beginning, and then once you get, if you know how powerful your weapon is, you can probably do it a lot easier. But yeah, so basically you just need to watch your attacks and just wait for it to limp away, and then once it limps away, then it will, then you can just put it in a trap after it falls asleep, and boom, you got yourself a captured monster. So yeah, that's capturing a great jaggy. Wasn't too hard, right? Yeah, man, wasn't hard at all. So hopefully we can. Now I don't know what's next. I think I have an idea, but okay. Brilliant kid, only a smart hunter, aware of all monsters' nitty-gritty little habits, can pull off capture. Once you've bagged a live monster, hacking the thing to death seems easy in comparison, I know. But sometimes you can't just rush in and attack. You've got to use your head, but not literally. That'd be a bad idea. Just headbutt him, just right in the face. Now then, while you were out, you missed a bit of excitement in the village. One of our boys came home saying he'd spotted a strange creature in the woods. Neither human nor monster, he says. Sure, we could chalk it up to be a playful imagination, but I think his story warrants a listen, at least. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll let him give you the details. Do me a favor and go investigate. Heck, do yourself a favor. The guild is treating this as an official quest. You should drop by the quest counter. Alright, so let's talk to her. Wow, nice work, Hunter. Not just anyone could capture such a fierce monster, especially without any decent intel. Now, don't let it go to your head, but everybody at the Guild HQ is talking about you, and me, your trusty Liaison. By now, I bet you're thinking it's about time you were approved to hunt in a new area, huh? Well, slow down, partner. There's a little boy in the village who has a request for you. See, he spotted some kind of strange creature in the woods. He thinks it's a pixie. Isn't that cute? Kids. You should have seen him. A few measly Zen clutched in his tiny hand as he begged for anyone to help. Be a sport and check it out, even if it does sound like a bunch of malarkey. just be careful. Wouldn't want the pixie to turn you into a plumpkin or something. Snicker. Alright. The kid dumped his life savings into this request. But don't expect some million zenny reward, okay? If you complete the quest, I'll write you a sterling letter of recommendation. I promise. Alright, so this is our urgent, and it's to protect the Shakalaka. Now, it's pretty easy. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, we don't have to put anything away. So basically, we just go out and it's this thing that we have to protect. And basically, it's a bunch of just Jaggy and it's just a bunch of Jaggy and Jagia that's just are out there doing nothing really. So it's kind of stupid, but whatever. But it'll be helpful later on. Trust me. See, and there's a little thing on the screen that you can see once I'm out of this supply box. Okay, see how it's like, help, cha will be monster chow. Something like that. Oh yeah, I forgot we have Gourmand. Right. 6. So basically we have to go to area 6 and go help him. It's kind of running off and sickle there. So, I don't know, I don't feel like cutting in this episode. It just seems like a waste. I'd rather just, do this. Okay, cutscene. Well, this is the lost Shakalaka kid, and basically we just have to save him. And it's pretty easy with the switch axe, because, well, frankly, it's just super easy. So basically you just need to fight off a few Jagia and Jaggy later, Jagier later. But so basically you just have to make it so he doesn't die. And then yeah. And then you kill him, and he just digs off. And I think he goes to area 9 or 5 next. I think it's 9. I'm not quite sure, though. I'm going to run towards 9 in case he does. Yeah, he's going to 9. Ha, I got him. I knew it was 9. So it's basically Jagia, Ludroth, and then Jaggy. But it's not that hard. You just need to run around. Run around a little bit, We currently have a power file in case you didn't know. Ow. Why hurt Cha-Cha me pacifist? Now, he probably won't die if you are smart enough and strong enough. But you won't need much help. So basically just kill him. Okay. And that's it. And then we go to area 2, I believe. So I'm gonna refill this. So if you press Z and minus, or if you see that bar in the top left, that is for the switch axe, and that's how long you can use the sword. And it's used for elemental releases, which I'll show during a big monster. Actually, I'll just show it now. Basically, it's you just see there's a bunch of Jag here. So basically, it's like, okay, that's not really what I wanted. So basically, it will just explode. Yeah. It didn't really do much to anybody, so it didn't really help anything. I just wanted to show it off. So if you press minus repeatedly if you have sword mode. So, and then you can hold back the nunchuck like stick. Sorry about that. So let's kill this last Jaggy, I believe. See, he can attack too, so he's not that useless. Is that the last one? Yeah, it is. So basically then we're done. Or no, we have to go back to the base. But that's no problem. It's right here. I just know all these places by heart. Pretty great. Now to dig back here and we'll be good. So he won't forget this, and we completed the quest. So see, that was not hard of a quest. Now I'll just cut to the end, like when we get back to the village, and it'll be pretty easy. Yeah. So yeah. Clearly the chief is getting a kick out of him. So I believe that will be the end of this episode. Let's talk to the last Shakalaka kid. Jaha is Greedy Hunter. Cha-Cha tried to put herd on Monster, but Hunter charged steal Cha-Cha's thunder when Cha-Cha tied tongue. Cha what? You asked who is Cha-Cha? Shakalaka-Cha. You know no Cha-Cha? Your brain hurdy. Me is proud wanderer, lone wolf, champion of great Shakalaka tribe. Me name Cha-Cha. Now Laka listen. Cha-Cha no lost. Me on long time walkie. It is Shakalaka custom. To grow from child to Laka adulthood, one must walkie to find own mask. Cha what? You asked why Cha-Cha walkie here in forest? Shaka duh. Seems Shaka clear Cha-Cha lose way as soon as me step from Bill. Cha-ha. Cha-Cha changed subject. Me here because thinky best mask somewhere in village, or maybe Cha-Cha here until Shakalaka send search party. Jam! Or until find best mask. End of story. Because you chase Cha-Cha's chow. Me demand compensation. You now Cha-Cha's minion, Uga. But me fair Master Laka, when you need friendly Laka chat, come visit Chum Cha-Cha. That is the way of the Shakalaka. And so we can invite him on our quests. That's one of the perks of having him. And then I'll explain him next episode, but I think that is the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching, and I've been the Mirror Shield, and I think it's high time that we end this episode. So farewell my Scallions. I royally screwed that up. Bye.